tell you twice. I'm real discreet, a thief in the night. Yeah. If I call you girl, I know it's okay. I know it's you. I know it's fine. I tell you twice. I'm real discreet, a thief in the night. Thief in the night. If I call you girl, I know it's okay. I know it's you. I know it's fine. I tell you twice. I'm real discreet, a thief in the night. Great test did it.
Cal made me do it.
All right, YouTube. What's the big old deal, man? It's y'all favorite hood partner, Big Nita. Yeah, we back at it, man. Top of the morning, man. Let's get to it. Hey, so we got it look like we got some major controversy coming out of Texas, man. From LA to Texas, man. Hoover Gumby is doing his press tour right now, man, putting it down for his community and going through a lot of debates. But before we get into all that, man, you know I gotta penetrate some on somebody's heart, right? You know, right now we had a cold time in life, bro. You know, because it's a lot of people out here that's going through shit. Like, it's crazy how, you know, the people that you'll go to war for be the same ones that'll switch sides on you. It's somebody right now that's going through that situation where, you know, you starting to fall out with the ones that you call family. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all is left in the cold for dead. You know what I'm saying? And you know, looking at this game on this blacktop, bro, let me just say this, right? Be careful what you ask for. You know what I'm saying? Because when you ask God to reveal your enemies, don't get mad when he reveal that it's your family. Don't get mad when he reveal. Just think about it. You know how you say, God, please reveal all my enemies, protect me from anything that may harm me or stop my blessings. And when you ask God that type of, you know, command and wish and all that, don't get mad when God start revealing that it's your family that's the ones that's your enemy. You know what I'm saying? The fake friends, the secret beefing. You know what I'm saying? Playing cool, acting cool with you whole time. You know, they got a grudge. But when you ask God to reveal your enemies, homie, you know, you gotta be cool with who he remove. You just ask God to reveal them. Some people are just gonna vanish out your fucking life. And this is what you ask for. That's why I say, don't get mad when he revealed that it's some of your homies from your own neighborhood. You see what I'm saying? All of a sudden, out of thin air, he ain't rocking with you like that. Yeah, you asked God to remove your enemies and he got them away from you. All of a sudden, you not talking to your mama no more. You see what I'm saying? Because she had this way of life and thinking like you should do what she say do when you got to live your own life. You know, some of y'all ain't talking to your brother no more because you in a better position than him and he not cool with you not giving him what you work hard for. Some of y'all, you and your cousin fell out. You see what I'm saying? God is removing people that you asked him to. Don't get mad when, you know, he revealed that nigga, you asked God to reveal, nigga, that broad that you been laying up with the whole time, nigga, she just been using you because you got the money. And when you get broke, she getting up out of there. You know what I'm saying? She don't rock with you like that. You know what I'm saying? Just Watch how she act when she get mad. Watch how people move when they get mad, gang. Just watch how people are. Just watch when you ask somebody something so simple and they go from 0 to 100 on you. God will reveal who really rock with you and who don't rock with you. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. We're gonna get to the content though, right? When you play stupid games, you get stupid toys. You get stupid prizes. You know what I'm saying? Like when you got two people in the streets that's bumping heads, y'all clashing, it's only go one way. And it's gonna go the wrong way. So if you know you with it and you know that person with it, it's only going to go one way. So when you know it's only one way, in order for you to protect that person and yourself, it's cool to be like, all right, man, let me get up out of here, man. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? It don't mean you gotta react off of your emotions, because when you let somebody get you off your pivot, off your square, they own you. They control you. Anybody that could disrupt your energy, anybody that could disrupt your peace, get you out of character, they got control over you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's two types. Look, let me just say this and we'll get to the content. It's two type of people in this world. It's the people who help you through tough times, and it's the people who put you through tough times. Never forget, it's only two type of people in this world. You see what I'm saying? And 70 to 85% of the people is gonna be the people that even watch you go through tough times or help you put you through them tough times, man. So look, let's get into this content. We got Real ToON get checked by Hoover Gumby. Stop shining the light on Hoover business. Look like niggas is getting mad at my, shout out to my boy RealToonTv, man. That nigga just doing his job, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not an active member, he going through it, man. Because you know he winning with the content, but he's showing light and he's showing shit. You know what I'm saying? And let's keep it real though, homie. You know, when it comes to this real life in this black top, homie, listen, you go get older, bro. And when you get older, you go start thinking different. You go start seeing shit from a different light. You smelling what I'm selling? And you not gonna think the same way the next nigga think. And when you don't think the same way the next nigga think, niggas get mad at that. You see what I'm saying? Because you know, when we come from these streets, bro, like it's a tribe, bro. It's a pecking order. But it comes a time as a man where, you know, these niggas got, nah, fuck that. I don't see that. I don't think like that. So you got to be a man and learn how to think your own way, bro. You got to be willing to fall out with anybody behind you think. If you can't do that, nigga, you less of a man. So let's get to it. We got Hoover Gumby. Nigga keep doing them tour runs, man. That nigga gonna fuck around and get famous on y'all niggas. Let's get to the content though, gang. 5, 4, 3, 2, let go.
Gang, welcome to Checking Ain't Cheating. It's only cheating if you ain't checking. / Real ToON West. Gang, today, our special guest, none other. All you been asking about this right here. Okay, Real ToON. What's the deal, bro?
Real money in the room.
Real money in the room. Real money in the room. Man, you know, you've been having a whole lot of shit going on, ToON.
Well, before we even get started, I want to start by giving you a gift. You know what I'm saying?
Hoover down, Hoover down, Hoover down, Hoover down. What the f is this? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Astros on Hoover, bro. Like,
man, that nigga was finna get in your motherfucking ass. Hey, ToON, he was finna get in your ass, boy. Yeah, you all right there, nigga. That nigga, boy, look, you see how Hoover Gumby was coming in on that nigga, right? That nigga was coming in like he was finna soft land. Nigga is finna get in your ass, boy. For some reason, every time I see Hoover Gumby come in with some, you know, some small, smooth little, you know, and then the nigga goes 0 to 100. Like I'm kind of learning like how he start off his, you know, his conversation when he doing these podcasts. Let's go. Yeah, look, got that nigga smiling now. Let's go.
Explain the significance of the Astros.
I'm just looking. I'm just. Can I get an opportunity? Like, don't give me shit, bro. I don't get gifts. I'm the one who gives the gifts. I'm the one who gives the gifts, so I don't really get gifts, bro. So let me. Can I bask in my little shit? Like, damn, goddamn. On Hoover though.
Man, I would have
but on the
took the shirt back.
baseball,
Wait,
too. We need to
hold
get
up.
the football shit. Okay.
Man, I would have took that shit back so motherfucking fast. Who you talking to like that, nigga? Let's go.
Okay. ATL VLE.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is that?
That's a player on the Astros.
Okay.
Current player.
Okay.
Number 27.
Okay, number 20. Who is he? And what significance he have? Is this just one you just picked?
Yeah,
Gang shit.
well,
I appreciate you, bro.
no
Gang
problem,
shit.
no problem.
Appreciate you, bro. I told you I don't get gifts. Like you'll see me 10 years from now, bro. I ain't even gonna wear it.
well, I know in Cali, y'all big on like the Houston culture, the Astros.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? It's synonymous with Hoover out there.
Yes.
But
Not only out there, it's synonymous in a lot of different states, bro, because you know what I'm saying, our community has adopted the Houston Astros sign, the H with the star in it. You know what I'm saying? So that goes in every different state where you see Hoover's at. You're gonna see that. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just part of California culture, it's part of Hoover culture.
Right. Well, in Houston, as you can see, it's part of everybody's culture.
I see
Mexicans,
that. It's
blacks,
beautiful here. It's
that's
beautiful here.
going on. We wearing that.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
so
it is. Yes.
the 27 is actually R.I.P. Brand is a guy named Brand who was killed from the south side of Fort Worth. You know what I'm saying? So you know, not trying to be on no funny shit or nothing like that, but when I initially got it, it was like, you know, almost to pay homage. You know what I mean? But
No,
shout
I
out.
appreciate you, man.
No
Shout out
problem.
to the homie, rest in peace, all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So when I post it up, you know what I'm saying, I know what it is, you know what I'm saying? Gang shit, it meant something. That's
Yeah,
all
it
that
meant
matters.
something.
Oh, appreciate you, gang shit.
Understood.
Okay, now let's get to the bullshit. Hoover it all. Woo, where do I begin with your ass, bro? Like little bro, I be trying to explain to you, you know what I'm saying, so you can get an overview of you know what I'm saying, how we live, you know what I'm saying? And it seems to me that you be basically just disregarding what I be saying and just doing your thing, right? So I seen an interview the other day where it said that Real ToON gets banned from Fort Worth. What was that about? Like,
Well, first off, I don't even want to speak on because like I told, like the way you talking about ban, because people not seeing, they not really seeing what's really
Kunta
going on in
banned you?
Hooverland, but they seeing Kunta on the internet. And I called you about Kunta. I called you and I told you I ain't like how y'all handled Kunta in Vegas. I called you, I let you know, I felt like it was, I really defended Kunta. And so I was hurt about, I was actually hurt. Me and you damn near got into it for a little minute over the Kunta situation. And so,
pardon me.
I'm just saying, no. Let me
Let him finish.
just end this for the
let him
purpose of the
finish.
question. We can go back to that.
Okay, go ahead.
But I'm saying that
finish.
because he can't ban me from Hooverland. He not from there.
Kunta can't ban you?
Kunta can't ban me
What
from
the
over.
fuck? That's Kunta Low. That's Kunta the Low from
Listen,
Hoover.
listen.
What you mean he can't ban you?
And listen, Fort Worth is broke into different sections. So it's like somebody from Hooverland can't say I can't come to the east side. Who you gonna, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I got people everywhere. Everywhere. And then there's different parts of the east side. So technically, but respectfully, as far as their community is concerned, we had a conversation, right, about it. So we got to
Who's? If
the
you don't- wait,
Hooverland.
Okay.
Hooverland.
Then we don't need to get into names or whatever. We just need
Hooverland. No, these my people, man.
no.
Trevo, D Hen.
to. Shout out to Trayvon D. Hen, gang.
They good people.
Yeah.
And we had a conversation. They basically brought me out there, and I went through the hood, and
Hey, real fast. Hey, where my minds at? I need my moderators, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, the angels of the channel, man. You know what I'm saying? The Nina Angels, man. I need y'all to do a count. How many times this nigga Gumby say Hoover though? You know what I'm saying? Because for some reason, I got a cold feeling this nigga is finna say Hoover damn near 1 million times on this motherfucker. Let's go. Shout out to Hoover Gumby though. Let's go.
after that, you know, I added portions of their interview into my Murder Worth documentary. And when I went to Shreveport, I added portions of their interview into my Shreveport documentary. And they felt like they didn't bring me out here to be doing no documentary work. They brought me out here to highlight their community and their music after some real transpired. And
That's the
they're right. Yeah, it was shootout. It was shootout happened, and I gave
we know
Trayvon a ride home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Stop saying names on this.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, this my partner.
I know,
you know,
but it's your
I'm
partner,
just,
but let
I'm
me
just speaking. That's my experience. I'm not trying to.
I know.
not-
Listen,
yeah.
first of all, I know you're a journalist. You know what I'm saying? And a journalist's job is to give a lot of detail, right? And that's part of the problem people have with you, being that you're giving all this detail. You know what I mean? And it's looking like police work. You know what I mean? Even though you're not on that, it's just like, it is what it is. So I'm just trying to, you know what I mean?
Right. Help me not be so police.
Exactly.
I'm not used to being in front of the camera. Too. This is new to me. It's very new to
That's
me.
good. Gang shit, though. But, you know what I'm saying? Like I said before, you know, the whole point of them banning you was for what? Why did they ban you? What was
because it was a misunderstanding. So I was wrong in how I handled that community.
Wait.
I'm just keeping it all the way.
Wait. Pardon my age. One thing that I've noticed on this internet, bro, on some real shit, it's very few people who admit they wrong. You know what I mean? Like, because we on the internet and everybody's seeing it, right? And
It's embarrassing to people.
Well, I would never feel embarrassed about being wrong, and neither should you. Because if you're not never wrong, how the fuck you gonna be right?
Right.
If you're not never wrong, if you didn't get up and stumble when you walked, how did you ever learn how to walk? So that's not even the whole situation. The whole situation is with you in our community. I'm speaking for my community back, back in LA. It's just like that you're in our business too much. And I'm telling you, they trying to put you on the set already.
Man, look, I'm not going for nothing. Let me explain. Well, let me not.
I was about to say,
let me
explain. Let me explain what we're saying. Listen to me, bro. Like, if anybody else,
I don't want to try to talk tough. It sound like
no, it's not even about talking tough, bro. You a man. Nobody's trying to demoralize nobody. None of that, bro. But it's just an example saying that you're too invested in the situation in regarding our situation, and you're not from Hoover. That's basically what they're saying. Like, damn, this nigga ought to be put on. He know more shit than we know. Like, he know what. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? So it's more along those lines. It's not so much as we're trying to press you to do something like that. It's just a saying. Like, when people are in our business, like, it's not even really a saying. What it is that if you was somebody's cousin, right, and you was in Hoover business, right, after we deal with the situation that you brought up, it's going to be pressing for you to get put on because you in our business. Like, that's just what it is, you know what I mean? And that's what I've been telling you for the longest. I mean,
now, it's some validity to what, Hoover Gumby is saying, but, in actuality, I could actually understand what he's saying, but catch this game though, right? Where's this energy when you see all of these other ethnicities come and do these documentaries, and not just the Hoovers, but everywhere else? We the only race of people who will, and I think Hoover Gumby is he landed on them on a genuine side. So this is not directed towards Hoover Gumby, but we the only race of people, nigga, we only do it to our own. You know how, shout out to Valley Club, right? He goes to all the trenches, dude. There's so many other content creators that's not black that come and do these segments and make it looks more fancier and glamorize it and make it look popular and shit. Like, yeah, that's me right there. Yeah. Chunking up your hood and all that. Because we know when it come, when you a street nigga in the streets and you got a camera on you, dead homies, you gonna be like, nigga, neighborhood. Every time the camera come, neighborhood, yeah, neighborhood. And you're not gonna say nothing profound. You're not gonna be doing nothing but breaking shit, chunking up your hood, throwing that shit up, because that's all you know how to do. But at the same time, and then when them cameras come and make that shit look good, it's cool with it. But then when we got our own people, like, if y'all know Real ToON, man, he been going around doing this tour, man. Like, just look, without niggas like Real ToON, this shit never existed to the masses. You understand what I'm saying? This shit would not even count if ToON and all them other dudes was recording this. Even since the beginning of the time, people had to record history. So that's how you know that shit was, it happened. It was there. Like I told y'all yesterday, real fast. 100 years from now, ain't nobody gonna know your name and from your neighborhood. 100 years from now, nobody's going to know who you is from your hood. You see what I'm saying? Who you was in society. 100 years from now, you're going to be dead. The car that you drive is going to be scrap metal. The apartment that you live in, somebody else is going to be living in it probably 100 years from now. Nobody's going to know who you was, my nigga. You see what I'm saying? That's why I say it's so important, my nigga, to really look at this game, bro, and see what matter and what really don't matter. Because we all blindsided living in the now, thinking that it's going to mean something in the future when it don't mean nothing. Nobody remember that time you got your ass kicked in that alley when you was in 5th grade. Shit, nigga, that first time you lost your fight in middle school, where the niggas at now? Them niggas is probably dead or gone. Right now, some of us is really walking this earth, and the niggas that we grew up with is dead. You see what I'm saying? Are no longer around doing life in prison. If you got air in your lungs right now, nigga, you breathing right now, nigga, and you not trying to put a dent in history by making sure that you leave something behind for your kids, bro, then nigga, shit, I don't know what to tell you, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Because y'all got to understand something, bro, and I'm going to get back to it. We're living in a world where, you know, it's going to be some people who don't like you. It's going to be some people that can't stand your guts, and they don't even know why they don't even like you. It's not even you. You know what I'm saying? Look, bro, they battling demons. There's some people in this world right now, and I know everybody watching this can contest to it. Nigga, that nigga don't even like you. He don't even know why he don't like you. You know what I'm saying? All he knows is, nigga, he battling demons. But, you know, sometimes people see that you got favor in your life. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people will see you a chosen one. You know what I'm saying? And shit, and they wasn't, and their number didn't get called. So a nigga might not like you for what you doing with your life. That's not your fault. That's just the demons that these niggas is battling. But, you know, these niggas don't even know why they don't even like you, homie. You see what I'm saying? And y'all go through that. Everybody go experience that. Just know that, nigga, it's nothing personal. It ain't nothing that you did wrong. It costs to when God make you a chosen one, when you got favor with God, it's going to be some people unhappy about the decisions that you make with your life and utilize it, saying, oh, what you do with your life reflects us. That's the most dumbest shit you ever could hear. But some people that don't have their own brain will, well, I gotta move accordingly to way y'all want me to move. That's just another sign of control or power. You understand what I'm saying? Nigga, you was born by yourself, you go die by yourself. Don't ever forget that shit, man. Hey, stay laced up, nigga. Stay with this game. And when you reach a certain age in life, nigga, you better learn to live this shit, because if you don't learn to live your own life, somebody will live your life for you. Let's go. I hope that penetrated too. Let's go.
But at the same time, I personally understand that you're a journalist and you're doing what a journalist would do. And this is why I explained to Adam 12, you know, when I was on his show, you know, the podcasters, vloggers, all that, that's just journalism. You guys have a responsibility. You know what I mean? And that's what I was telling you about your responsibility. You're taking your responsibility too serious when it comes to the Hoovers. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about the other situation you had in Murder Word with the Bloods. You know what I'm saying? I heard you did a documentary or something about that. I haven't had an opportunity to see it.
I did a documentary about the whole city, the whole founding of how gangs came to Fort Worth, how gangs came to Texas, not even Fort Worth.
Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Why? Are you a gang member? Then what does it matter? My whole point with you is that, listen, I understand that you are somebody who, I know you personally, so I understand your passion, I understand some of your motives, right? But the people out there don't. It just looks like to TV land that you in Hoover business. Like, and that's what I'm trying to explain to you. It's not just us in Texas or California, it's around the world.
I was never in Hoover business. The Hoovers invited me every time that I came.
Now, you know what? I'm not gonna hold you, man. Hey, I'm not gonna hold you. I gotta say some real shit. Now, once again, I just explained why people record history, document history, because the niggas who's actually living it don't have the thought, hey, let me make sure that the world, my people, our history continue. See, if he would have approached it from a different perspective, he wouldn't have got, see, you know, sometimes y'all be walking into them one-ended questions, you know what I'm saying? But I think what he's doing is, man, just imagine 40 years go by and don't nobody know the origins of what happened with the history. I don't think he's wrong. Look, y'all embrace him. Y'all embrace him. Y'all accept him. But when he continue to keep doing it and excel, and I'm not talking about just that with the Hoovers, but I'm talking about anybody who didn't been on that, because that's that man's platform. You see what I'm saying? When somebody tell you, and this is where I feel like Hoover Gumby is wrong. I feel like you're comparing, your community, and then you are saying the TV land, they feel the same way. He got to look at his analytics. Nobody know what his analytics look like. So if he's continuing to do this and he's prospering behind it, that means that his audience want to see it. I didn't watch Real ToON come from nothing to something. You know what I'm saying? And he's done a very good job. He don't bang, bro. But we got to keep that same energy to that little white boy that's coming in the hood with his little fucking camera and his fucking Vans on and shooting our community that don't look like us. Let him run off with the content and he never come back because he only needed one time. But when you got somebody like Real ToON that come and he's like taking, how many hours and how much work he had to put in to create that documentary, and for us to tell him, oh man, there's people that's not happy with the content you put out. Man, you know how much none of y'all niggas ain't even put that shit out. Nobody puts it out, bro. Nobody. In fact, even the niggas in our community, I'm not talking about just Hoover. I'm just saying, I don't care if you a Pyro, you nigga, a Watts, a Compton, a Grape, or EC, or any gang. Bro, when you got niggas putting out the content that's recording y'all history, bro, just imagine 20 years from now, your name will not live. Nobody will know your name because everybody will die. With this type of content, this is a digital diary. So this shit will forever be on the internet. It's no longer fucking sitting in front of grandma's house, going through them photo pictures, and your grandma saying, "Oh yeah, baby, that was Uncle Willie right there. Uncle Willie had bad gas. I remember Thanksgiving, he came and sat by me, and that boy farted so loud and it smelled so bad. I pray to God he remove his ass away from." You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, gang. Like, grandma with the photos is gone. There's no more. A grandmother is out here, nigga, getting a BBL and got a little young nigga living in her house, nigga. She Sunday cooking and shit, nigga. She done got her face pushed back so much, nigga. She looked 25. You know what I'm saying? And nigga, she in Starbucks with her little leggings on and she got that little big D boot Maserati by that. She pulling up in the Benz and she getting that little chilate and all that shit, man. And she dressing like the young girls. Yeah, nigga, she got that little dye in her hair and shit. Nigga, yeah, she got that the LA split. Nigga got her end split and shit. Yeah, damn, she smelling like that Louis Vuitton perfume and shit, nigga. Oh shit, man. Fuck these little young bitches. Get you one of them little cougars. Hey, nigga, the grandmother look better than the daughter. Let's be honest, man. I'm a fucking. We get back to the content. Nigga, the grandma look better than the daughter. Say I'm lying. And look, and grandma know the fuck too. She don't be trying to bounce on your dick and make you come fast. She likes to go real slow. You lay back like this, and she like, and she get the. She ain't doing all that. Yeah, let me on all that. Let me on. She ain't doing all of that shit. So a nigga could. I nutted fast. She ain't doing all that. She just breathing in your ear. And she going real slow, and it's just getting wet and shit. Damn, you gotta hold the motherfucker. Then motherfucker fuck around and put a blanket over his face. I'm a motherfucking fool. Now let me see. Uncle Nephew, chill out. Uncle Nephew be coming out, baby. I be trying to hold Uncle Nephew. Uncle Nephew. They said stop bringing Uncle Nephew to your live, bruh. They don't want Uncle Nephew no more. They just want the content. Let me get back to the content. My bad, y'all. Uncle Nephew, that nigga was coming. Yeah, that nigga. You want to be bad and shit? I get your ass. All right. Good. I be feeling like the nutty professor around this motherfucker, Uncle Nephew. It's showtime. Let's go. Hey, man, topping them on it, all the real ones, man. You understand me? Happy Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. Let's go.
I was ignoring the Hoovers.
I can. Wait a minute. What you mean? Was it? No, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. I can vouch for that. I do know about that situation, and this is why I always.
You talking about Cali and Houston? I'm talking about Fort Worth included. I was not in. When I was in Fort Worth at the prime of how things happened, it got so gangster that you had to choose a side, and I didn't want to choose a side, but the rappers from the South Side was standing on so much business, they like kind of made me choose a side.
You have to,
and that's how I went. Well, because I'm not in that. I'm not even. That's not even my.
Listen, this is the thing.
You see what I'm saying?
Listen, this is the thing.
And so I'm saying that to say like I didn't want to not mess with them. I started with them, but it was a situation where that happened, and I met Trevo in a real. I met dude, bro, in a real situation, and that's why I came over there. I was invited. You see what I'm saying? So I was never in Hoover business. I was brought to capture content.
Stop.
I was already in city business.
Let him finish, Gumby. Damn.
Yeah.
It's one thing.
Hold on. Hey, shout out to Gumby, cuz. But let me just say this, Gumby. You know, I don't give a shit. I gotta keep it fucking real. I see you, Gumby. Nigga, you be cutting niggas off so you can remember what you just said and shit. That nigga, wait, stop, wait. I got a point. Wait. That nigga, yeah, nigga. Hey, shout out to Hoover Gumby. Yeah, I knew I was gonna catch something about your motherfucking ass and shit. That if you say something, that nigga, you say something, a light just tick off in that nigga head. Ooh, wait, ooh, wait, stop. Hoover business. Yeah. So you can remember what the fuck he just said, because if you let him finish, you gonna forget everything that nigga just said. Watch out for them niggas that be always trying. Look, nigga, you trying to hijack the airways, Hoover. Hoover Gumby, you hijacking that nigga conversation, bro. Stop hijacking that nigga conversation. We want to hear what the nigga got to say. Nigga, you wait. Ooh, that's it right there. Stop. I'm gonna forget this shit. Hoover though. Yeah, nigga, I got your motherfucking ass, nigga. Yeah, man, shit, motherfucker, nigga, I ain't from Texas, I'm from Mississippi. Let's go. That nigga Hoover Gumby stupid.
But when you asking questions that are suspect questions, because you're not. I'm not speaking of a suspect for the police. I'm speaking for the gang. You're not from our gang. So like the interview you did with Sweetport, right? A lot of people.
Two different situations.
This is what I was explaining to you. But the one you did in Sweetport, a lot of people didn't understand if you with Hooverland. You with the, wait, stop. Wait, I haven't even finished my question. God damn, nigga, what the like, I haven't even finished my question yet, bro. Listen,
man,
I'm saying like, I'm getting
see that? Did you see? Look, y'all can't tell me that Hoover Gumby is nigga. You bullying this nigga at this point, bro. Nah, nigga. Look, you told that nigga to stop so you can remember what you had. You cut him off, and then when he tried to cut you off, you goddamn, I can't finish. Nah, you wrong, nigga. See, you're wrong. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna tell a nigga when he wrong, bro. Yeah, you cut that nigga off when you wanted to remember that highlight, point you want to get across. But when he tried to do it, it's a problem. And this is what you call manipulation, man. You feel me? You utilizing your power, your infrastructure to dominate this man on his own channel. Now, hey, if he allow you to do it to him, I understand. But see, I gotta keep. I'm one of them niggas like, I'm a firm believer with you got to keep it real with yourself before you real with everybody else. Only way you can be real with everybody else is when you real with yourself, bro. People are not going to like some of the things you say on this internet, and that's cool. Now, if you want to get in your feelings about it and feel like, then that's what it is. That just goes to show you some people are just waiting for you to say something that they don't like just to, you see what I'm saying? But Hoover Gumby, you totally dominating this man on his own platform, right? That's bad practice to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm on a nigga platform, you know what I'm saying? I'm not it's some shit that you could do, you know what I'm saying, when it's in you, but it's some shit that you shouldn't do because you could do it. This, like, I wouldn't have your ass back on my platform. This whole, for what I just seen right there, bro, man, first of all, let me tell y'all something. It'd be like, nigga, cut the cameras, cut this shit. Yeah, nah, you go ahead and get up out of here, man. Nah, go ahead and get up out of here, nigga. You on my platform. I don't care if you call yourself being real with yourself, nigga. I ain't feeling it. Get your ass up out of here, man. Cut this shit ain't never. Matter of fact, I ain't shooting none of y'all nigga content no more, nigga. Nigga, I probably nigga what? Nigga, you know how many hours I took to edit this motherfucking content? Now you nigga don't. Man, I ain't shooting none of y'all nigga shit. Matter of fact, I'm putting I'm gonna block all the bloggers that come to y'all shit and even shoot. And I guarantee you, history will die. If you don't have somebody documenting this shit, let me tell you something. Your history will die. You know what I'm saying? In 10 or 20 years, nobody's going to remember who the hell y'all was. What the fuck? Who did what and all that shit. So when you think about it, you know, it's all about how you presume how you related information. Now, I think, you know, niggas is only, everybody's not, you know, camera ready. It's a lot of camera shy niggas that got good personalities and that can give you the origins of how shit used to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I could tell y'all some real stories, nigga, like really stealing the motherfucking cassette tapes out them Honda Accords and them Toyotas and shit back in the, like that real authentic shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I figured, you know, time that went by so fucking long, I'm damn near a dinosaur now when it comes down to this shit. You know what I'm saying? And half the niggas I grew up with is either dead, in prison, or shit, niggas too old to be standing up in the same spot. Think about it. Just imagine staying in the same spot for 50 years. You ain't never went nowhere. You ain't never did nothing with your life. You understand? Some niggas can't stay forever in the same spot. You can love whatever you love. I know I love my community to death, but I know I can't stop. If I stay here, that means what did I do with my life? I want that to penetrate before we get back to this shit, because you know we put niggas down for trying to go make something of their lives. I don't care if you don't make nothing of it. At least you went out there and tried, though. You see what I'm saying? It's some niggas that nigga never even get out and try. You know what I'm saying? Nigga just talking loud from the bleachers. Yeah, nigga, just think about it. You got one shot on this earth, bro. One shot. You know what I'm saying? The only trip some of these niggas to take to the penitentiary. Man, I'm trying to get to Chino. Hey, I'm trying to get the first ticket to motherfucking Pelican Bay. Hell yeah, nigga, I'm trying to go on that 4-yard, nigga, hang with the real niggas, man. They say it's fun up there. You know, and every street nigga know, bro, when you go to jail and you do any type of time from the county to the penitentiary, it do something to you. It does something to your mental that you can't get up and walk out and wake up in the morning and shit. You ever went to sleep in jail, nigga, and had a dream about being on the streets? Nigga, then you wake up and shit like, oh, man, shit. Hey, guard, go ahead and open up this door, man. I gotta go see my bitch. Yeah, nah, nigga, I had a dream she fucking on a nigga who fucking the shit out of her. Nah, guard, hey, open the door. Guard, open this. Oh, hey, let me out of here. Then some nigga on the third. Hey, shut up, nigga. You ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? It's some shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, just imagine standing in the same spot your whole entire life and didn't do nothing with this motherfucker. Didn't go get a job. Didn't even go own a house. You don't want to own some shit? Just think about this shit, man. You don't want to own nothing, nigga. But see, most people probably can't stand me because of the shit that I say. It makes them feel uncomfortable that the realest shit that I say is somebody that's unhappy with what I'm saying. And it's some real shit. So you got to understand, man, just don't time, man. One thing about life is you got time on this earth, right? And you got to make sure you make the best of this motherfucker, man, because just think about it. If you already in your 20s, 50 years from now, most of us going to be dead because it's in the food. A lot of this shit is in the food. A lot of people don't even realize this shit. You bragging and all this shit. Nigga just eating motherfucking chili cheeseburgers early in the fucking morning and shit. You know that grease that you ate out them french fries, some of these little moms and pop stores, they not even cleaning the grease. But it tastes good like a motherfucker, don't it? Put some extra sugar in that nigga, the fried fish, some of that fish be old as hell back there, but they putting that season in that batter and shit, and you eating them shrimp, they taste like hell, man, shit. You know what I'm saying? That bitch got that EBT card and shit. She's like, man, you want that? Yeah, take that EBT, go ahead and go give me that catfish and shrimp plate over there on Imperial. Yeah, nah, tell them nigga I want my shit spicy. Hell yeah, give me some hush puppies too. Yeah, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? That pastrami sandwich. Yeah, nigga. What? Johnny's pastrami? Back in the day, nigga, what? Get the double dip, whatever that little oil dip they dip in that man, shit. Nigga, pull up Johnny pastrami like 12 o'clock in the a.m. in the morning, nigga, and knocking something down. Go get some Doritos or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga be on like cable. You know what I'm saying? Nigga go Tom's, Fat Burger, all that shit. Nigga be out here eating this shit. Nigga, that shit is probably killing a lot of us. It's nigga, yeah. Nigga, what? Nigga, you ever been in a situation where nigga, you lived in a single apartment and shit, and it's only one bathroom, and the bitch, nigga, she roll over, grab her stomach, and farted, and chili came out her motherfucking ass, eating that pastrami chili cheeseburger and shit. They put the little peppers and pickles in that shit. Yeah, the bitch and shitted on herself and went in that bathroom, and it's a man. Yeah, oh no, I ain't fucking with you. Hey, you gotta go. Call your mama. You can't stay here. I didn't know your bowel movements. Ooh, shit. Get your ass up, nigga. Get your motherfucking ass up here. They had to beat the shit out your mother. You ain't nah, hell nah. Bitch, you had me get your nails done and shit, and you smell like that. Uncle nephew, chill the fuck out, nigga. Yeah. This is the Channel 7 News. Nah, let me get back to this content though, man. Hey man, I woke up this morning, cuz I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I woke up this morning and I tasted this air. Yeah, I tasted air, nigga, and I said, nigga, hey, everything okay. Everything okay, nigga, because it's not a nigga on this earth that. Let me tell you something. I done lost a lot of people along the way of me changing my life because if it's not in line with what I'm trying to do or go in life, it's nothing a nigga could tell me anymore. Back in the day, in my 30s, yeah, I was impressionable. I'm like, this my fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, once I got in the 40s, that's it, baby. Hey, I made it to 40. I won. I'm a survivor. nigga, my teacher told me I wouldn't make it past 21. And bitch, I hit my 40s, nigga. I don't give a shit. What the nigga say? Hey man, we don't like what you saying. I don't give a fuck. You go your way, I go my way, nigga. I don't care about none of that shit, nigga. Cause what I'm saying, nigga, it's people out there that's liking that shit. I'm not trying to make no nigga happy, nobody happy but myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to fall out with anybody that's not aligned with what I'm trying to do. Cause I'm on some real solid shit. Not none of that fake, you know what I'm saying? Stay out of school, go to school, kids, and still move a certain type of way. Nah, nigga, I really live this shit. I really stand on the positive shit that I talk about. Now, don't get it twisted, nigga. If I got a nigga boogie down again, ever again, I'm gonna boogie down. But I'm not gonna look for it. I ain't gonna chase it. And 9 out of 10, if I could avoid that shit, I'll avoid that shit. You know what I'm saying? I stand on business when I say, man, get this money. Because it costs to go to jail. It costs to do pen time. All of this shit costs. You might got 3 hots in a cot, but who go put money on your books? Who go keep that cell phone, get that cell phone for you in the pen? Who go have money on a phone so you can call collect if you can't get a phone? Like all this shit costs, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a lawyer for when you catch that case and get caught. You gotta have money for war. How you gonna go to war with no money? That's the shit I try to preach and teach and show niggas like, it's gonna be some people you gonna fall out with. You swore it was family, but left you in the cold for dead. And then that person who left you in the cold wonder why you didn't die because you survived. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be some people, you know what I'm saying, that you will go to war for, but they be the ones who switch sides on you. It's gonna be all type of people, man. It's you never thought you would get used by the people you would do anything for. It's crazy because it's some people that you would do anything for that will use you. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, use you, nigga, you would do anything for them. But your love and they love is not the same. So make sure you recognize the difference between how you feel about somebody and how they feel about you. Let's get to the content, dog. Let's go.
No, I with you. You know what I mean? So I'm getting these questions, and I can't answer them. So I got your ass here. I hope this is for you to answer, not me. Being that you're so invested, you know what I'm saying, in getting to the truth and getting to the solution and getting to, didn't you in some aspect of your being, didn't you understand that there's a line that you can't cross? Like that's the whole point of being from a gang.
What part was the cross? Like, where did I cross the line?
Well, they've been pointing out a few different things you crossed the line with, but at the same time, that's everybody's opinion, and everybody is not abreast to what a journalist is or what they do. We talking about street dudes, you know what I mean? So
I'm a street journalist, but this is what I'm saying. So let me bust it down real quick.
Please do.
Streetport was really part 2 of like the research I had been conducting as an undercover journalist in Fort Worth.
Why are you this is the whole point.
Say because you can, man. Real ToON, nigga, grab your nuts, brother. Say because I can, sir. That's why I could do it. Freedom is free will, nigga. Just like freedom speech, nigga. All that shit, man. Like, come on, bro. Let's go.
This is what I'm explaining.
You're acting like the police.
No.
Listen, you're doing a whole investigation on the Hoovers, bro. Wait, this is the way we looking at it, bro. Look what you're doing. No, look.
Y'all are only looking at it.
What do you mean? We the only ones that matter. But to go investigate somebody else. What you mean? We're trying to explain to you how you do this. This is how you do this. This is why I explained to you last time when the homie Solo
Don't
was
say investigate like that.
Okay, then I'm just saying.
I'm doing investigations. Like I'm just out investigating.
I'm just telling you what. No.
I ain't investigating.
No, what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? But I was researching. I said research. I didn't say investigate.
Researching and investigating is the same. Bro. I'm trying to show you. Listen, I'm just trying to show you something. Listen to me. Me personally, I know exactly. I don't think that you had any nefarious intents about any of your research or investigations that you did with us. I don't believe that, me personally, because I know you as a person, right? But I do know that you don't know your limits. And this is my point with you, and this is our point with the community. You say you with Hooverland.
What y'all think, chat? What do y'all think? I think Hoover Gumby Hoover Gumby could be right and he could be wrong. You know why he could be right? Because that's his personal projection, his feelings. We are, if you know Real ToON, it's nothing malicious about him. In fact, he's giving niggas an opportunity to make or bring some awareness to these communities through his platform. But the problem is this: if it was that bad, then why did these people allow him to do it? They participated in the same situation that they don't like. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't shoot the messenger. Call down to call nigga. If it's Shreveport, call Shreveport Hoovers. Hey man, we don't like how y'all representing the Hoover brand. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, we don't like the fact that y'all don't have, y'all gangsters and all this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Address that. Call down to Texas, address that. You know what I'm saying? See, when you look at Real ToON, he's not a banger, so it's easy to address him, but same time, all he got to do is, okay, the Hoovers ain't showing me no love. All right, I'll go over there to the Damus. Then what you gonna say? The Damus said, man, we ain't tripping off all that shit. Nigga, and fuck around and get them dudes famous, because think about it. With Real ToON platform, if you're an artist, you're a rapper, and he utilizes, his platform to do some shit, some documentation work on your neighborhood, and then you got a hit record, and he got a big platform, nigga, you got an opportunity to put yourself in position, get on and reach back and grab your homeboys. You know what I'm saying? But on some real shit though, Real ToON, man, I want to see you step up just a little harder, bro. Like, LA, nigga, we gritty. You know what I'm saying? We hard, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And wordplay is real, nigga. Boy, he done stopped you 1,000 times on your own platform, nigga. But when you cut his ass up, nigga, he on your onion, nigga, on your onion, boy. Stand up, nigga. Hey, hold on. Hey, respectfully, ToON. Hey, it's my platform, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like the way I'm talking, bro, we could just cut this conversation. It ain't no, because you got to realize, right now, it's only going to go one way with this conversation with Hoover Gumby, and it's going to be Hoover Gumby way if you're not a stand-up nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to see you stand up because you're a good nigga in my eyes. I like your content, and I ain't mad at you. Keep doing your thing, gang. Let's go.
right? You say you fuck with them guys, and saying you picked up gang shots. Shout out to the homies and shit. God, y'all made it back safe. Hoover though. But I'm saying you say you fuck with those people, right? So when you got the information from Sweetport that would debunk what they were saying, right? Why didn't you take that to the homies there and say, look, bro, this is these dudes. That should have been the end of your research right there. That should have been the conclusion, because now you have a conflict amongst the people you say you with. So wait, I'm saying, so with me and anybody else that I know or homies, what you should have did with that information was you should have took it to your boy, I'm saying, who you gave the ride to, and said, look, bro, I'm not gonna do this because I don't want to embarrass you. I fuck with you. I took a prison chance. You don't know if that nigga was shooting or not. You don't know what the fuck was going on. He just hopped in your car, said, bro, can I get a ride? Oh, you didn't. Okay, well, whatever happened, happened. I'm just saying. So you took a penitentiary chance. Wait, listen.
And I do use my First Amendment right as a journalist, the freedom of speech and freedom of the press to maintain and withhold the confidentiality.
Exactly. And I understand that. I understand that. Okay, but what I'm saying is that being that you had that much respect for him, you should have had enough respect to say, look, bro, I fuck with you, right? That what's going on was being said, these niggas over here is saying this, and left it at that. Wait, listen, I'm trying to show you. So once you went beyond that, you in Hoover business, period. You're pretty much the shot caller at that point. Let me explain to you why. Because you have one side saying this, that, and the other, right? You have this side saying this, that, and the other, right? And you're not even from our gang. So it don't matter what neither side is saying. You're in the middle of it. You know what I'm saying? This is what I told you. It don't matter what happens.
I was invited to Streetport. I didn't even.
You were invited to LA too.
I had no intentions on going to Streetport. They showed so much love.
Of
I was
course.
on the boat.
Gang shot to homie, Big Spook and all the other homies.
Yeah, they put.
But that's not the point. That's not the point.
Y'all making it like I just came out there to mess it up.
We're not saying that. I'm saying you went too
car
far
problems
in
going
your
to
investigation, bro. You went too far. You went too far. That's all I'm telling you. Right. It's okay to understand what's going on and do a journalist, but at the same time, my whole thing with you is on a moral standpoint, right? You just praised him. What's his name from Hooverland? Trevor. You just praised him, right? You just were talking about, you know what I'm saying, y'all good and whatever. So I'm saying, I fuck with you.
They're good people. Yeah.
So what I'm saying is that if they're good people, when you got some information that was against their interest, why wouldn't you take that to them before you take it to internet? What I'm saying, that's internet, bro, and this is why on your bumper.
Can I explain?
Yes, please do.
So first off, the only thing that I was wrong about, to my knowledge, to what I'm picking apart, was the colors, right? The color being gold. So gold is their hood color. It's not just like how the non-deuces y'all have green as y'all.
Tan and blue.
Okay, right, but Notre Dame hats, that's not akin to all Hoovers. Okay. That's y'all's hood situation.
I agree.
So they had a hood situation.
But they didn't explain that like that, bro.
Exactly. And so that was where I was like confused, right? But I got to take the accountability of saying, well, you know, and when you put it out there, it don't matter if you was confused or not. What's the real history of it? And I found that out on the back end. So we got an interview coming out to clear that up.
Okay, but what I'm saying is that, see, this is what I'm saying.
But further than that, the HCG portion and the HGC portion, you're making me bigger than the program. I'm not bigger than the program. And let me explain why I say that, because this has been a problem. Like, Fort Worth has been saying this for a minute. Cali, y'all just now getting involved 35 all years later. I've been covering this for the last 5 years after the death of J-Dub in 2020, because I'm trying to figure out how this 17-year-old kid that I interviewed on his birthday died 2 weeks later. And he died as a result of gang violence. So I need to know, how did this even get here, so we can try to rectify whatever the problems is, right? And in doing that, because initially, like, if you watch Murder Worth, I didn't know there was a difference. Like I thought they were HGC, because that's all I've seen. Like, if you go to my street in Richmond, Texas, Clark Street, that's a Crip street for the most part. You know, I ain't gonna just say that. But for the most part, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and so, you know, you see these things growing up, like, okay, this is the culture of it, and I'm seeing something adverse with it. Now that I'm a journalist trying to figure some stuff out, I have questions, right? And so when I came across that discrepancy, I had been asking this same question for the last 3-4 years. Like I say, LA just now finding out. So now you like, what the who is this? But Texas has been dealing with, like, it's not even a problem. You know what I'm saying? It became a major issue when it was made a major issue.
Well, I mean, anything that's wrong is a major issue. Like, you got people out here in Fort Worth and all these other places, you know what I'm saying, they gangbanging, right? And they losing their lives, bro. And we don't even know who y'all is. I don't think that's fair, bro. I mean, I'm a dude from the streets, and I respect the streets, right? I respect that. That's why I came up, bro. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, right? We're not talking about that. We're talking about specifically your involvement in this whole because it's big, bro. This is big. You got Whack 100 talking about it. You got different people, different outlets speaking about our business. And the way our community is seeing it is that you were the gateway for that because of the situation that you didn't understand or comprehend that you can't go so far. You're
Let
not.
me
There's
answer your
certain
question.
wait. Let me say something. There's certain things that you can do as a
It is what you was doing to Kunta. You was all that. I'm listening to you.
I'm just saying.
Nah, that wasn't
What-
fair.
the
That
sit-
wasn't fair.
At all, it wasn't fair. Like my whole thing is that like I'm trying to change my image, y'all. They calling me the new Suge Knight and some other.
You got on all
faggot.
that red.
Bullshit. That's not what it is. I'm always gonna live and die for the truth or what's right. Period. Over what it is, how it go. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it go. And this is what I'm trying to explain to you, right? The whole thing with it is that me personally, because I understand and I talk to you fluently, I understand what your mission is, but you gotta understand I'm only one. It's a whole nation of Hoover dudes out here. So at the end of the day, it's gonna weigh out to where all the Hoover dudes is gonna come together, right? And then you gonna be left out because you're not from our gang. And it seems to me that, not to me, it seems to our community that you are the antagonist in this situation. And I
You
mean,
would think that, but
you
in
would
reality,
think that.
Man, all I gotta say is this. All I gotta say is this. Man, y'all niggas asked for that nigga to be on his platform, man. This is just crazy work to me, man. That ToON, you getting your ass kicked in this interview, bro. You my boy. I rock with you. Nigga, but man, I don't like how nigga boy said, nah, nigga, I'm gonna keep it real with you. You getting your ass kicked. Man, this one thing is this. You're not gonna think the same way as the next man, and the next man ain't gonna think the same way you think. So if you truly felt like what you did was right, bro, this is not up for debate, bro. This is nigga, no, I don't, bro. Look, no disrespect, but this nigga, I ain't wrong. In the story. You know what I'm saying? I think when you become a journalist, bro, you got to be mindful of what intake of information that you allow to take, because a nigga could probably make you feel guilty, feel wrong if you allow it. That's why you got to know what you get into before you get in it. You know what I'm saying? And stand on what you stand on, because at the end of the day, man, you know, I believe a lot of these dudes ask him to shoot this content, you know. Now he do ask some you know some bullshit ass questions. Like some of that shit he's saying, I agree. Like, yeah, that's weird, bro. Like, what do you mean? What do you want to know for about, you know, all that other shit? But and that's what the part I can't agree with Gumby. But at the same time, you know, far as, you know, him coming to these communities, these people ask for him to come. You know what I'm saying? He go out his way to go a little bit further. Like, you be deep sea diving, bro. You deep sea dive, and you know the cool thing is you can mess around and find out that, you know, shit. My thing is this, you know, get at him in person. I mean, if niggas don't like that shit, I don't think everything he go. Why do everybody got to put him on blast on camera? Holla at that nigga on the side. You know what I'm saying? Because a real street nigga is not going for no nigga talking to a nigga some type of way, bro. You feel me? Especially on camera. Nigga is gonna go left. Nigga, you got look, you play stupid games, you get stupid prizes. You feel me? Play stupid games and you will get stupid prizes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit, nigga. You know, you got two niggas that, you know, and you don't gotta be a game banger. You got two men in the room, and you know what I'm saying, nigga, both of these niggas willing to stick their chest out and take shots. Nigga, it's only gonna go one way. It can't go both ways. It can only go one way. You see what I'm saying? So always remember that. That's how you know, nigga, when it's time to go. Because if it's only going one way and the nigga is not open to having, you know, that fluent understanding, it's time for you to go. Let's get it.
This is what
in
you're
reality,
doing, though.
I damn near, I don't even want to say it like this, but in a way,
Say it, nigga. Say it. Say it. Say it. I bet you won't say it. I bet you won't say it on camera. I bet you won't say it on Hoover. You won't say it. Say it. Say it. What you mean? You scared? You scared?
Well, I don't want to say it inaccurately, but in a way, I brought light into the Hoover economy.
You did. You
I
did.
put the Hoovers on.
Listen.
When it comes to the content, when it comes to
Say your
the content,
shit.
you ain't never seen a Hoover. Now it's like
Talk your
everybody
shit,
talking
nigga.
about the Hoovers.
Talk
You know
your
what I'm saying?
shit,
You
boy.
telling them to keep their names out your mouth.
That's
You
all
know
right,
what I'm
right
saying?
there.
Because it's like
That's
me,
all right.
I was in here with a purpose.
You got a
know,
point.
no, for real. Like
You got
it's
a
different
point. You
people.
got a point.
You know,
You
they
have a
reaching
point.
out, they getting their stories
You have
out,
a
bro. This
point.
is important.
You have a point.
Like to me, you got an important story
I
that
do.
you need to get out there, and you
I
worried
agree.
about all this gang banging bullshit when you can be really helping people that's innocent. And not only the people that's innocent,
That's
but
what I'm
just
talking
reforming the
about.
criminal justice system, period. But you so
Clap back on his ass, nigga. That's what I'm talking about, boy. I'm proud of you, boy. There, nigga, grab his motherfucking nigga. That nigga shit. Be honest, nigga. I put you niggas on. That's my boy. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I knew he had some nuts in between his legs, y'all. I knew he had some. That's my boy. That shout out to Real ToON, nigga. And he was like, yeah, you, nigga, you out here, nigga, advocating all this gang banging bullshit when you could be out here, nigga, helping the young niggas and shit like that, nigga. Backpack drive, Christmas time is coming, nigga. Hey, let's go plant some Christmas trees out, nigga, and leave all that bullshit to them young niggas. Shout out to Real ToON, man. I respect that because I was watching. Shout out to Gumby too. Gumby was handing your ass to you on a plate. Let me rewind that because I see you're clapping back now. Let's go.
Antagonist in this situation. And
you would think that, but
when you would
reality,
think that this is what you're
reality,
doing though.
I damn near I don't even want to say it like this, but in a way,
Say it, nigga. Say it. Say it. Say it. I bet you won't say it. I bet you won't say it on camera. I bet you won't say it on Hoover. You won't say it. Say it. Say it. What you mean? You scared? You scared?
well, I don't want to say it inaccurately, but in a way, I brought light into the Hoover economy.
You did. You
I
did.
put the Hoovers on.
Listen.
When it comes to the
I would say,
content,
what I would say is
when it
this
comes
right
to the
here.
content, you ain't never seen a Hoover. Now it's like everybody talking about the Hoovers. You know what I'm saying? You need to be telling them to keep their names out your mouth. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like me, I was in here with a purpose.
You got a
know,
point.
no, for real. Like
You got
it's
a
different
point.
people.
You got a point.
You know,
You
they
have a
reaching out,
point.
they getting their stories
You have
out,
a
bro. This
point.
is important.
You have a point.
Like to me, you got an important story that you need to get out there, and you worried about all this gang banging bullshit when you can be really helping people that's innocent. And not only the people that's innocent, but just reforming the criminal justice system, period. But you so focused on these politics. And I understand that's who you are. That's what you got going on.
Listen,
but
wait, let me
my
explain to you.
mission is so far bigger than that.
Let me show.
And what you
Pardon,
keep
man.
missing is, like, I brung up Brand. I brung up Jada. These are just two people. But over the course, these are people who I met. My first hood vlog that I ever did, Spring Chase, Murder Gang PB, Brand there. I'm seeing them, 14-year-old baby Kari. These is dead, like, same year. I'm coming from out here, bro. We ain't having all these issues. Like, it wasn't a war. So I needed to understand what started it. And so it didn't start there. Like, we had more peace stuff than we've had beef stuff. You see what I'm saying? Like, the Bloods in Fort Worth, Stop 6, you know what I'm saying? It was a whole situation.
Shout out to Stop 6.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pull up on y'all shit in a minute, too.
It was a whole situation, you know what I'm saying? Which our work was a direct result of them being able to squash it. Now, whatever happened after that's on them. But I'm just saying, like, people not talking about that because it's over with. And then y'all making it a Hoover thing when it was really a Fort Worth thing that affected the entire state of Texas. And again, I needed to understand because it's all the way in Cali. How is this getting down here? You just said it. You don't even know how it got down there, right? So
how I got down there?
Like the Hoovers.
I pretty y'all do know.
You know now, but
no, I've been. I know.
I'm just saying, most people don't even know what's going on.
I
bro.
agree.
And so I'm exposing all of this that's going on, but I'm not exposing it in a bad way.
Let me show you.
Let
me show you the bad way. Let me show you the bad way. Is when you overstep your boundaries, bro. Listen to me. This is the thing. I can't listen. When I talk to my people, I know when I talk to my big homies and I talk to my community, and they ask about you, bro. I explained, and I told the homie, I ain't lying. Shout out to Solo Decisions. I throw your ass. I throw your ass out there every chance I get because I personally don't want to give you that much credit. Oh God, this is some fucking bullshit, right? I don't want to give you that much credit because I understand what happened. I was there. I mean, and what I'm trying to explain to you is that the reason why you under the gun, bro, is because you're going too far. You're not making wise decisions, right? I keep explaining this to you for this reason.
Situation.
Let me show you why you're not making wise decisions. If I fuck with you, ToON, right, and I know you fuck with a bitch, right, and this ToON, and she out somewhere, right, I'm gonna come back and say, ToON, check this out. Your broad is doing this, that, and the other. I'm not gonna throw you out in the street for everybody to know that this bitch embarrassed you. And I'm saying this is what you did to the homie who you took home. You didn't give them an opportunity to correct the situation behind closed doors. You threw them out in the street. So now they defending everything that they believe in and everything. I personally don't think that you should have did that to Groove now. Me personally. That's my only beef with you. I keep telling you, you keep going too far. You skim the line of internet
and again. Because after the situation where we was in Cali and Pac said what he said, a lot of people offended at me for that.
Well,
but let me explain.
I seen that, right? And this is my whole thing with that. I explained this to you before already. Like, my nephew Pac is one of our many hotheads, right? And what I mean by that is that they die hard. Hoover. They're going to believe what they believe.
He go hard.
Oh, Hoover he do. And what I'm trying to explain to you is that the offense that was taken in that video, he meant that. You know what I mean? But on the opposite side of that, you have to understand where he's come from, how he was raised up. You know what I mean? Like, that's just like gold. I know I'm pure gold. And then you get some.
Now, did y'all hear what Gumby said? How ToON had to understand how old boy was raised up and where he come from. ToON got to understand that, but who got to understand how ToON was raised? Do he matter in the same? You know what I'm saying? ToON, I just want to see you step it up, homie. I think, nigga, you a man before anything. And I understand we come from gang culture, but don't ever let nobody put their gang moral and principle over yours as a man. As a man, you got morals and principles too. You see what I'm saying? Don't take shit from nobody, bro. That's the only thing I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you, respect the game. Always respect the game, but also respect yourself first. Let's go.
Fools go that's acting like me. He got a problem with that. You know what I mean? So I understand his side, and I understand how the homies felt offended by what he said, but what he said was the truth.
So now you've given me the truth, right, of how Californians feel. Texans have known for a long time that Cali don't all the way respect their game.
That's not true.
I'm just speaking of general.
Hello, stop. All you, not only Texas, all you is in another state.
Because that was the original question, even in California.
No, it was the question.
That was the
and
question.
I thought I explained it back then. Listen, we keep saying gang this, right? Right? A gang is just part of the community. That's the military branch of the community. That's all. We do food drives. We do, I don't know about y'all out here. I'm speaking of my community. You know what I'm saying? Somebody die, the whole community gonna chip in. Oh, you ain't gotta be a gangbanger. But if you find somebody in our community that died and they family need help, like, this is our community. You were ushered into our community. And you seen this. You seen, wasn't nobody on no, this is what I'm saying. So, but to the outside world, it's something totally different. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Chat, what do y'all think, man? What do y'all think? Do y'all think LA, is it a rumor that LA don't respect Texas gangs that comes from the ordinance of California? Put it in the comment section. I'm gonna keep it real. Now, them niggas in Texas, they hard, they go hard, they gangsters too. But California niggas do not respect it, bro. Cause the wars. You see what I'm saying? Some of the gangs that's in Texas is cool with the with the gang. Look, our enemies in California, like, say for instance, Hoover and the 6-0 are enemies. In Texas, them niggas is cool. So how you gonna respect the gang that beef with the same gang that's your enemy in another state? They not gonna respect that. You see what I'm saying? And that's just the fact, right? And not just about the Hoover. I'm just saying it's a lot of gangs in Texas that get along with each other. In California, they don't get along, but they push the same brand, the same card, bro. I know everybody ain't gonna respect that shit, bro. Now it might be some that I don't care, some might be like shit. I respect it, but it's a lot that's not, you know. So I think Real ToON is right, you know what I'm saying? But it's all just an understanding. If niggas come together and speak on it, maybe niggas get clarity. Let's go.
That's part of where my research started. I'm gonna get to that. But the point of the pack situation is this: if I'm knowing that, like, that's like a warning, bro. Because let's say somebody from Hooverland or wherever the HCGs may be out here, they come out there and now they done ran into some Hoovers and the Hoovers done. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, okay, so you offended at me for that? I'll take that. But at least you know, so now you can protect yourself. I feel like I should be appreciated for what I did, but I understand.
Well, just like, what I want to say. Let me just say about your appreciation.
On the corporate side, it's almost like I'm a whistleblower. And
well,
I wasn't
not so much as
necessarily trying to do. I thought I was helping.
Okay, this is what I'm trying to explain to you. This is what I keep.
Both sides.
This is what I keep explaining to you. Your position is switched, right? Your intentions are seen as threats because of how far you go. You don't know. You don't have a stop. You don't have a say. Okay, well, I'm going too far. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the researcher in you. We got to get to the solution. We got to get to the hypothesis and all this other bullshit. These niggas smoke weed all day. They don't give a fuck about no hypothesis. They don't give
Yeah, we go leave it right there. Shout out to Hoover Gumby. But for Real ToON, let me tell you something. You got to stop worrying about what people think, homie. Stop worrying about what everybody else feel about what you got going on, because if you let that impact you, you gonna lose your momentum. You gonna lose everything. You know what I'm saying? Hoover Gumby is telling you how he feel and how his community feel about what you're doing. That's just a small olive branch compared to all the other states that you deal with. So I'm gonna tell you, keep going, homie. I'm not gonna tell you nothing wrong. And you already know, nigga, you can hit my line anytime you want to, bro. But yeah, nah, man, keep going, bro. You did say some weird shit about, people dying and you got to see what's going on. That's probably coming from a good perspective, bro. But some of that shit don't need to be vocal online, man. But I'm gonna leave it right there. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Hey, hit that QR code, man. That's my second channel right there. If y'all rock with me, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Let's get it. Let's go.
Tell you once, don't tell you twice. I'm real discreet, the thief in the night. Yeah. If I call you.